Welcome to Talking Performance. This brief video explains how we handle performance conversations at the Association. It is meant to ground you in our performance rationale and provide additional resources for a more in-depth understanding. The Association replaced biannual performance appraisals and annual goal setting with ongoing performance conversations and agile goal setting that are updated throughout the year. Our approach to continuous performance improvement is designed to set you up for success and provide support based on your individual needs. Our approach is focused on quality conversations with your manager to ensure continuous performance improvement. The Association does not set specific deadlines for these conversations. However, to maximise this approach, conversations should happen regularly throughout the year, once per quarter at a minimum. We know that documenting your conversations is important to ensure any misaligned expectations are picked up early. We expect goals to be documented and brief notes to be recorded for these check-in conversations. Check-ins should be future-focused, indicating any concerns about upcoming challenges and support needed. You are accountable for your performance and driving conversations about your performance. Schedule conversations with your manager and make sure you get what you need from these conversations. Your manager is responsible for ensuring that you know what outcomes are expected of you and what you should be focusing on right now. Make sure that you and your manager are in clear agreement about what good and great look like. Work with your manager to determine how to achieve these outcomes. To get started documenting your goals, go to Career and Performance Infusion, then look for goals. Goals should focus on the next 1 to 3 months. They should be updated throughout the year as you and your manager discuss progress and as goals are added, completed or reprioritised. We recommend between 3 to 5 goals open at any time. Goals should be compliant with the 5 A's. For definitions on each of the A's in 5A compliance, reference the Talking Performance Employee Toolkit. Documenting goals in Fusion ensures that you and your manager are in clear agreement about desired outcomes and that any misunderstandings are picked up early. Performance conversations will take place throughout the year, usually within your scheduled one-to-one meetings, and can include several elements depending on what you need at the moment. They may include goal setting, checking in, giving direction, coaching, recognising progress or offering support. Full information on what these elements look like is also in the Talking Performance Employee Toolkit. Usually a colleague who is competent and confident in a role that they've had for a while would just need a short conversation once a quarter. Someone who is working on a stretch assignment or who is struggling in their role will normally need more frequent conversations that may be longer. New employees will probably need a performance conversation at least once a month, until they are fully confident in their role at the Association. It's important to document these conversations, but we want to keep them as simple as possible. You should create a check-in document in Fusion each time you have a performance conversation. Record brief notes on any key actions that arise from your discussion, both for you and for your manager. Bullet points are sufficient, provided both you and your manager are able to look back at the notes later and understand what you had agreed. Every individual is different, so we don't mandate when you write these notes up, but we do recommend that you do this during the conversation. The greatest difference between this approach and the more traditional appraisal approach is that this is future-focused. Traditional appraisals look backwards, assigning a rating for work that was already done. We don't assign ratings because Talking Performance focuses on continual performance improvement. Regular frequent conversations allow for course correction when agreed actions aren't having the desired impact or when the organisational landscape or needs of our stakeholders change. The quality and frequency of the conversations drive motivation and ultimately performance. Talking performance should be at the heartbeat of every conversation. It's where true growth and understanding happen. In addition to the employee toolkit, there is a manager toolkit as well as demonstration videos on the Learn Talking Performance page. To get into Learn, go to your homepage on Fusion and follow the Learn icon link. Having accessed these resources, if you have any further questions, please contact the people team at humanresources@aicpa-cema.com.